I hope this answers your question.
No way. You can't be serious. Baragon, you lost to this buffoon.
Pipe down, Goro. I know you're upset, and I know you're the person who came closest to beating me, but Baragon over here took 3 whole tries and never came close a single one.
Goro, he is the mascot of the franchise overall. I don't think we should have expected him to hold back.
Exactly, someone gets it. Now, if you guys want to star in a future movie of mine, you're gonna have to step up your game. I'll see you lot after the release of Bride of Godzilla 2. But before I go, could you at least bring him out for me?
Fine. Ali, Godzilla's here to pick you up again.
Oh, come on, don't be too upset, Gabra. Maybe in Godzilla Singular Point Season 2, you can be his next evolution.
What the heck? This isn't fair. How come Alvin gets to hang out with Godzilla and we're forced to stay here at the graveyard? Okay, first of all, who even are you? And second of all, Alvin here gets to hang out with me because his movie actually popped off. So, if you really want to be in a movie that bad, maybe just get good. Let's go, Allie.
Hey, don't worry too much, lowballers. I'll be back as soon as you know it, and then we can finish our Battle Line tournament, alright? Great.
Ugh. What happened?
Baragon, you fumbled our chances again!
But I must admit, Goro is the strongest out of all of us. I wouldn't interfere. Let's just go back, I say.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Kamakuras. Do people really hate me that much?
Alright, boys, we made it. I assure you, you will not regret this decision.
Well, MechaGodzilla, to whoever you chose to help us today with our endeavors, I surely hope he's trustworthy.
I assure you, Ghidorah, that this ally that I have chosen is 100% guaranteed to be trusted. Now may I present to you, MechaGodzilla.
Another MechaGodzilla? What's the point of this?
No, Ghidorah, let me break this down for you. Who you're hanging out with right now is the Japanese MechaGodzilla. I'm the American Godzilla, also known as the one who made it to Fortnite, so I would trust me if I were you.
Fortnite MechaGodzilla, you say? What is this buffoonery?
It seems that my work here is done. I will catch you later, haters.
MechaGodzilla, where are you? You're supposed to help us out. Anyways, what's your deal? And what can you do to help us?
Calm down, Space Chicken. I'm just here to help.
Now, if it makes things any easier, you can call me Gunmetal.
Well, if it helps differentiate you from our MechaGodzilla, then it doesn't matter what I'll call you. So, what do you have in store for us, Gunmetal?
So from what MechaGodzilla has told me, he said that you want to get rid of Godzilla for good so you can be the stars of your own studio.
Why, yes, that is precisely our plan. So what can you do to help us?
I believe these bad boys will be able to help you with your endeavor.
What is that device you're holding? And what does it entail for us?
These are rifts. I was able to smuggle some back home while I was in Fortnite, and when I brought them back, I tampered with them a little bit. Now normally, these bad boys can send you up in the air, and you can go wherever you want, but these ones send you to an entirely different universe altogether. All you have to do is throw one at Godzilla, and then he'll be somewhere far away. Ghidorah, I'll entrust you with this red rift to send Godzilla to a dimension far away from ours. Given that you have the longest rivalry with him, I'm trusting that you can do it right. And you, Gigan, in case things go south and you end up in an alternative dimension yourself, take this rift. It'll send you back to this dimension in no time.
I see. This device of yours should do wonders for us. Now what shall we do to return the favor?
You're asking me what I want. I want you to convince the higher-ups to let me in the studio once your endeavor is finished. I have plenty of screenplays written that have not seen the world, and you two are the only ones who can help me realize my dream of becoming a filmmaker.
Gunmetal the screenwriter, huh? We can do that for you. Thanks for your help. We'll catch you another time. We will not disappoint you, Gunmetal. I can promise you that one. Now off to find that amphibious runt.
So what are we gonna do exactly once we get your reward, Godzilla?
Well, I was thinking maybe we could go, sightseeing, maybe?
Sightseeing? Come on, G-Man. You can do better than that. I mean, you just won another award from -1 and you want to go sightseeing?
Okay, look, Alvin, my screenwriters don't let me do anything. I can't eat, I can't smile, I can't frown. I guess it's starting to rub off on my actual personality.
Well, I personally think it would be a good idea if we went to that comic book store that just opened recently.
That does sound like a good idea. I wonder if we'll run into any of your works. I mean, you did say you were a graphic novel artist after all, right? Yeah, my career did take off relatively recently, though. I mean, our studio wanted me to make graphic novelization of Bride of Godzilla. But hey, as long as people stop pestering me about being the real queen of monsters.
Fair point. I mean, I have heard that people can be pretty annoying about you and Godzilla.
Exactly. I really feel like I've been needing to stand on my own recently. So, thanks for taking my spot for me, Alvin. I think it's gonna do me wonders. I gotta ask though, who does your hair?
Well, you see, that's a bit of a funny story because I really don't like my hair. But at the same time, I like being a police officer, so I guess having short hair really helps people take me seriously.
Well, if it isn't God-Zero.
Kong? What do you want?
Well, I was just strolling around the neighborhood, and then I saw you. The one who can't formulate his own success.
You and I both know that's not true. Have you seen the success of -1? At least I got an Oscar.
Oh, and next you're gonna tell me Bride of Godzilla helped you out too. Well, face it, Cankles. Nobody would have watched the movie if it weren't for that weird... What do I even call that, you degenerate? What made you think that was a good idea?
Okay, listen up, Furball. It's a long story. I didn't want that thing to begin with. And besides, Bride of Godzilla made more money than any of your movies ever have and ever will. So I recommend stepping off my porch before I turn your silver back into a burnt one. Got it?
Well, you better open your jaws wide then, because I'm about to give you another deep throating like I did in 62.
Okay, Ghidorah. Those buffoons are just on their porch arguing over some silly little beef. So here's the plan. You have the red rift. I'll go in, distract them, and when I say now, you will throw the rift at them and send them to another universe. And then we can have our sweet victory. Sounds like an amazing plan, Gigan. Now go on! Let's eradicate Godzilla from these lands!
I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, Godzilla, show 'em who's king. Man, if I could eat, I would get some popcorn right now. Okay, boys, let's just not waste our time on this. King Dong.
Fraudzilla!
King Dong.
Fraudzilla!
Oh yeah, now you've done it.
Gigan!
Get his ass.
I agree.
Off, I say! Unhand me at once, you buffoons! When I want, I mean now! Right now! Now? Don't worry, Gigan, I heard you loud and clear! Call me!
Ghidorah, what the hell are you doing here?
Yes, at last! Victory is finally ours! Gigan? Where are you? I threw the rift while he was in the middle. Oh. He's not gonna like that. Whatever, I'll just wait until he comes back. He has that extra rift.
What the? Where the hell am I? I know this place. I've been here before, but something is different. Oh, God, I feel funny. Where the hell are we and why is it so dark? Calm?
Oh, hey there, you're finally awake. It's pretty dark around here. I don't have any idea where we are right now, but I'm just trying to fix this power box so that we can see where we're going around here. Just stay where you are and try not to touch anything, alright?
Alright. This place seems kind of familiar. Like I've been here before, but something about it feels different. Oh god. Kong, you might want to hurry up with that power box.
Don't worry, I'm getting. I'm just a bit more and... Alright, now most of the power in the building should be restored. Let's see if we can find a way out of here now. I have no idea how we ended up here, but I have a feeling that word space chicken had something to do with it.
Yes, Gigan definitely had something to do with this. So why don't we go look for him and the rest and try to stay away from whatever that weird thing is.
Yeah, that thing gives me the creeps. Let's just get out of here and try to find everyone else.
What the heck? What is this place? Gigan, I know you're responsible. Come out and show yourself before things get complicated. Huh? $1964? No. This is not what's supposed to be going on at all. We're supposed to be in 2025. These pictures... they look an awful lot like... Huh? Do not go into the studio. We tried to hide something, but he got out.
Godzilla? Oh my god, there you are. I've been looking for you guys everywhere. This is not the place we're familiar with, and we need to get out now. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
It was a terrible mistake to control something we did not understand.
Godzilla?
Do not go near this area. Do not let him maintain himself. What about everyone else?
Stay back! Alvin, calm down. It's just me. Look, I'm just as confused as you are. Godzilla? Look what I found. I feel like he can give us some hints on what's going on. "1964? Well, I guess it checks out. This place does seem familiar. You've been here before? Yeah, I recognize this as an old studio. But that doesn't explain why we're over 60 years in the past. And these pictures, I don't recall them ever being taken of me. Well, whatever this other Godzilla's deal is, I don't think they're up to much good. Alvin, we need to find Gigan. He's the only way we can get out of here. I agree, but we also need to make sure to watch out for whatever the thing described here is. I guess the only way to find them now is to go inside the abandoned studio. I think I heard noises coming from here anyways. Alright, let's go. At least I can see where I'm going now. I really hope we can find Gigan soon. This place is really freaking me the hell out. Whatever that Ghidorah thing was, it's not the one I'm familiar with. Godzilla. Finally, someone I can recognize. I need to find him. Godzilla, there you are. We need to find him. No. What's going on? Why is there another Mothra? And now Godzilla. But these aren't the Mothra and Godzilla I'm familiar with. That's not the Godzilla I'm familiar with. What is going on here? No. Mothra? What did he do to you?
It's been years since I've been in this place, but something about this seems unnerving. I must admit, I don't like it here. I want to get out as soon as possible, but I'm gonna need Godzilla's help. So where is he? Godzilla, there you are. Do you have any idea what's going on here? Don't give me that look. This is not my fault. I'm just trying to make things right so we can get back home and settle things properly. Plan all along.
Come on, where could he be? He has to be somewhere around here.
I just can't get over the fact that you used to work at a place like this. Well, look, this place is barely anything like I remember it in the inside. On the outside, it looks fine, but it's like we're in some sort of different reality. Huh? Anguirus? No, that's not the Anguirus I remember. This is a different one. This is the one from way back when. Hey! Can you explain what's going on here? Not very verbal, eh? Look, we don't mean any harm. We just need your help, okay? Look, I may not be the Godzilla that you recognize, but I really need your help. We all do. So, could you please just talk to me? Godzilla, are you holding up okay? Yeah, I think I should be fine. My hand. What is that thing? Sure doesn't look like it's from around here. Well, that would be because it belongs to me. And this right here is my ticket to get out. Your ticket? You're leaving here without us? Of course I'm about to leave. I have no plans bringing any of you buffoons. No. This was all your plan. You brought us here, and you're going to bring us out. As hot-headed as ever are we, Anguirus. The reason I'm doing this to you, banishing you to another dimension entirely, is so that we can run the studio, and you will be left in obscurity. Alternate reality? You're gonna do all this just so you can get some spotlight? Yes, Ghidorah and I will be the stars of the show from now on. Everything that Godzilla ever stood for will perish. I won't let you do that. Hand over the device. And what'll happen if I don't? You know you're no match for me alone, Anguirus. I may not be able to defeat you, but I'll do all that I can to take it from you by force if you don't oblige. So this is your last warning. Hand it over. And what's going to stop me from just activating the device now and leaving you lot in this hellhole? No, you unhand that at once! Well, Anguirus, it looks like you and your lot are the ones making it out alive. No, not yet. That's not Godzilla, or at least the one we're familiar with. What? I'm pretty sure this Godzilla is the one from this universe. And from what I've seen, he's out for blood. He wants to eliminate us one by one. And I think by taking away the device, he ensures that there's no escape for us to ever go back home. What is your deal? We're trapped to God knows where, and here you are trying to kill us.
You can't trick me. I know your plan.
Plan? Here, get up. Let's talk. Godzilla's been with me the entire time. What makes you think he could be up to any wrong?
From what I can tell, we're in some sort of alternative past where the studio was abandoned, and Godzilla here just tried to kill me.
Huh? No, I didn't. I was with Alvin, like he said. An alternate past comes with an alternate Godzilla. I think you ran into the doppelganger.
Kong, we're on the same team here. You're trying to look for Gigan because he probably has the answer on how we can get out.
Yeah, we were on the same page. Angerus and I decided to split up to go look for him. I haven't had any luck, and I don't know about your friend.
Yeah, even if Angerus did find Gigan, I doubt Gigan would be too cooperative. You know what? Change of plans. Everyone stick together. We'll look for the remaining and we'll force Gigan to give us the answers.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Where could they be?
I don't know, but take a look at that.
Those look like my footprints, drenched in blood, but I don't recall running into any blood other than when I got bit by that weird Angerus.
Do you think they finally found him?
Yeah, they might have. Oh no, what if Angerus is in danger? We have to move.
Alright.
Is that the doppelganger? It has to be. It looks a lot like my mother did, but something about it looks a little unnatural. That tool, it just left it behind. That looks a lot like the device that Ghidorah used to transport us here. Then what are you waiting for? Go get it! I don't know, it might be a trap. I'll proceed with caution. There it is. Let's get back home.
Kong, take it. No, get out of here, the both of you.
Alvin, we need to leave. Godzilla can take care of the rest.
The rest? The rest of what?
Angerus, you alright? Don't worry about me. Be more focused on yourself. That thing was about to vomit some sort of weird blood on you. I saw what it did to Mothra. Who knows what it could have done to the rest of us. Mothra, what do you mean? The thing got to her, and we need to get out of here now. We don't know if there's even any sort of way of killing this thing. Exactly. From what I've seen, our best bet is to just get out of here, go home, and pray that the thing doesn't catch up to us.
I'm glad we're all on equal footing. Now Kong went somewhere that way. Let's go.
I'm surprised we all made it out of that alive. Me too. Now let's just activate the device and get the hell out of here. Not yet, Angerus.
I have a feeling that this abomination knows this environment all too well. I feel like if we activate it here, he'll just find us and tear us to shreds. Or even worse, manage to escape into our reality. We can't have that happening. Gigan is right. I think it's a good idea if we get out of this building first before we activate the rift. Well, we should get to finding an exit then. Sounds like a plan. Everyone stay ahead of me. I'll stay back and watch for that abomination. No, Godzilla, you need to get out of here alive. We don't know what that thing is capable of, and I don't want you dying here. I'll be the one staying behind. What? Alvin, what are you talking about? There's no way you can take on that thing on your own. Yeah, you're right. I may have lost my gun back there, but I still have one more trick up my sleeve. Bale capsule, are you sure that it's gonna be enough to take him on? How could I ever doubt this thing's ability? Zafi gave it to me after all. I'm taking his word. Well, I do trust Zafi's word above all else. So, I guess we can go with your plan. Let's get moving. The exit. Let's get out of here.
We finally made it out of that hellhole. Can we finally activate the rift?
Yes, I'd say it's a good time to. Finally, time to return home. Yeah, wait a sec. No, this isn't right. No. Please. Come on, work.
Yeah, there you are. Now come with me. We have a victory to celebrate. Why are they back? Ghidorah! You've disappointed me once more. What? Kaya, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Enough of your sorries. I'm so sick of your sorries. You know what? King Ghidorah, you always ruin everything. What is Ghidorah going to eat now?
Alright. Almost there, and... capiche.
That feels kind of bit already. Thanks for agreeing to take care of me, the both of you.
Hey, don't mention it. If you ever need anything, then just make sure to call us over, alright?
Yeah. In the meantime, Flyer and I are gonna be busy giving Kiryu some upgrades.
That sounds pretty cool. Well, good luck with that. Thanks, Godzilla. I think it's about time we head out now. See ya.
Have a speedy recovery, Kong. I'll see you next time, Godzilla.
Alright, see ya, Jet Jaguar. So, given your state, I guess we'll have to settle our conflict for another time.
Well, considering you've taken worse blows than I did and are somehow still on your feet, I don't think it's worth challenging you right now.
At least you finally know your place. Well, good luck recovering.
Thanks, man. Look, I know you were supposed to go and pick up your reward, but it's already pretty late, and I'm not sure if you're in the mood to do that anymore. So what are you gonna do now?
Well, I guess I did go sightseeing. I saw a lot of sights that I wish I didn't see. Alvin was right. But aside from that, it's already late like you said, so I guess there's still one thing I could do.
No, I insist. Go ahead. No, you go ahead, dude. Angerus, I'm always player one. You should have a chance for once. Yeah, well, you deserve to be player one, because you're always ready for anything. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that after today. But you know who hasn't gotten to be player one yet?
Don't you see I'm in no condition to be playing games?
Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't think about that. Sorry. It's alright, I guess I can't blame you too much. I know you guys need to lighten up after everything that happened. Well, I'll probably just be on my way then. I guess I won't be needing this anymore. What the? Your hat? Why aren't you bringing it?
It doesn't represent who I am.
What in the world are you talking about? That hat is practically built for you.
The goal of a police officer is to protect people, to make sure people have better lives. How am I supposed to do any of that when I can't even protect myself?
What are you saying, Allie? Don't you see what you did back there in the alternate universe? You fired a spacium beam out of your own hands.
That was the beta capsule's work, not mine. Outside of all that, I'm nothing. I did nothing but watch as you nearly got torn to pieces by that weird whatever the hell that was. And what good is the beta capsule to me now if I can't even work at maximum efficiency anymore? You wouldn't know what it's like, King of Monsters. I doubt you've ever felt small in your entire life. Do you think I can be anything more than just your bride?
Is that how it is?
Do you think I was always Godzilla? Anyone can call me strong now, but when I first became who I was terrified. I could barely even recognize myself. It's like I didn't even know who I was anymore. But even then I realized I couldn't let that stop me from becoming my best self. So that's what I did. I overthrew countless enemies, made allies, and remembered that I could do anything that I wanted to, as long as I had the courage to make things better for myself and others. And to be honest, the last time I ever felt truly small was after today. I know you were scared like me, but I know you can persevere all the same. So to answer your question, you can always be something more. The real question now is, what are you gonna do next?
Well, I do have a bit of an idea, but actions do speak louder than words, they say. You'll see once we meet again.
Well, if you feel that's the right decision. Best of luck, Officer Alvin.
Likewise. Long live the king.
Was I doing a good job at being emotional? Do you think I conveyed the message enough? I'm really not good at these kind of talks. Yeah, dude, I think you hit the nail right in the head. I mean, you touched upon the perseverance. I think that was the main point. Yeah, I was just pulling a lot of that out of my ass. I'm glad you think I did good, though. Of course, man. Anyways, can I be player one?
Dude, I'm player one. You're player two. I don't want to be player two. He just digs with a sucky pickaxe.
So it looks like I absorb ultra energy whenever I use the capsule. Well, now that I'm back in my timeline, let's see how much more effective it is.
What the? Where am I? Who's brought me here? Show yourself, evil scum!
Ultraman, what are you doing here?
Oh, Alvin, I was wondering when you'd use that thing. Zelfie gave you that capsule so you could summon me at any time. He knew that I'd feel like I'd owe my life to you for finding my killer. I was wondering if you were gonna use that thing anytime soon.
Oh, is that the case then? So how come I'm also absorbing ultra energy from it at the same time?
Now that I'm not quite sure. We didn't even think you had the ability to do that.
But maybe that's just a feature built into your own system.
Well, now that I'm here, is there something that you needed me for?
Well, there was honestly nothing at first. I just wanted to test out the capsule. But now that you're here, there is something that you could do for me.
Sure, anything at all.
Do you think you could bring me to the land of light with you?
Are you sure this is the path you want to take, Allie?
More sure than I'll ever be. I really need to hone my new powers, and your home is the best place I can do it.
If that's the case, then I'll make sure this is a decision that you will not regret.
Gabra, it's the dead of night. Where the hell is he? He probably forgot about the tournament again. This happens every single time.
One paying the bills around here.
Man,
Oh, believe me,
Bride of Godzilla?
You're cheating with a hot
I'm certainly giving this one a bad review. What are the Japanese thinking? They seriously don't know what to do with the IP anymore.
And who gave you permission to use my laptop so that you could watch his stupid movies?
You're right. Sorry, MechaGodzilla. I guess I just need to get my mind off of Ghidorah and Gigan. Those damn failures! I gave them one task and they couldn't even perform it right.
And I would not blame you for that, my American counterpart, which is why I've come up with something else.
And what would that be?
I have tampered with one of the rifts so that we can have a second chance at achieving our well-deserved victory.
Whoa. MechaGodzilla, I didn't know you knew how to do that. Are you sure it works?
No, I am actually very unsure if this thing will work as intended, which is why we will need to test it out first.
MechaGodzilla, what are you?
Now that is what I call a success. Time to find that amphibious freak and teach him a lesson. Ha 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 ha.
What? Oh my god. Wonderful. Just wonderful, MechaGodzilla. There you go. Trusting people with your technology as if they were not gonna screw it up somehow. It's alright. It's alright. I'll find a way out of this pickle. Yeah, I just need to find some stuff. A stone. Another stone. More stones. Come on, we can find something useful around here. I'll get back home eventually.
You